Hello, Macsen here. Welcome to the 28th video of my EU4 Sweden Let's Play. So during the last video I converted from Catholicism to Protestantism, and to be honest I massively underestimated the threat or the downsides and the potential rebellions that can ensue from that happening. Most of my nation is still Catholic, and I believe I'm getting religious turmoil events now since having converted. My money has been, well, I was earning about 30 odd before, at least 30 odd before, so I can't even support my armies or my colonial possessions at the moment. So it's not going to be too long before I'm taking loans. This surplus is going to go quickly. I really need Protestantism to spread like crazy. My stability is at level 1, but I'm going to have to increase that, I think. So I probably should have saved, or definitely should have saved up more admin points before converting. So I'm in a bit of a mess at the moment, and if anyone declared war on me I'd be in massive trouble. So I've been doing harsh treatments at the end of the last video just to stop rebellions. I think I'm going to have to do more of those. So let's have a look here. So there's Holsteinian nationalists. I don't think they're too bad. So where's this? This is Laumburg. It's over here. Right, so I've pretty much done all of those, I think. So Danish patriots. There's tons of these. So Bornholm. Where else? Blekinge, Lolland. Right, definitely want to do that one. Blekinge. Done that. That's okay. That's okay. Where else? Danish. I think all of those are okay. So where else? Swedish peasants, they're fine. I've got 2 rebellions already going on. I think I've pretty much done as much as I want to do. All the rest are religious. Even those are going to be hugely problematic though. If enough of those take root, they can convert back the country. 7.4% already. There's a good chance I'm going to have to abandon one of my, or at least one of my provinces over here. I've got troops en route, and there's patriots there which are a problem. I'm going to have to reduce my navy number, potentially, because I have too many. Maybe even scrap some of my army just so I can get the maintenance back on. If I put maintenance on at the moment, I'm minus 23. So that money ain't going to last long. Right. So I've got tons and tons of problems. So, could be about to witness the collapse of Sweden, or I may be able to turn it around. Narc, more Catholic zealots over there. I have no real way of getting up there now either, because all my cogs are over here. I'm going to keep them in Hamburg for the time being. Right. So these cogs better hurry up. Spread Protestantism, brilliant. Bergen-Schuss is just converted. I've got a lot of modifiers that are helping me with that, but I don't know how quickly they're going to help really. Right, they can move there. There shouldn't be any forts here, so. Right, so we've taken back Kesbeck. This is almost done. I'm thinking of getting rid of this colony. I can't afford it at the moment. Where are they off to? They're actually en route to us. Not sure I have time to wait for them though. I'm going to leave that there. When did I get there? 20 seconds. We get there 25th. So they get there first actually. Let's move into there. No missions. No. Furs in Stadkona. Armies under attack. Should have enough without morale. Yeah, luckily. Right, so looks like Portuguese exploration is becoming known to us. I'm going to have to stick the maintenance on for a month. Revel is now under siege. Okay. What's this unit too? I have to go back there, aren't I? Yeah, I'm a real problem here. I need this religious turmoil to end like yesterday. Spread of Protestantism in Mecklenburg. Excellent. It's quite a high tax base one. Colonial company goes bankrupt. Lose money or population halved. Right. It's nearly done completing as well. I'm going to take the money, but it's definitely maybe the wrong decision there. Spread discoveries, Rio Grande. Right, this unit can move over there. These can dock up. I'm going to have to reduce the money. Right, losing still quite a lot. Okay, these can move over to here. Nearly taking that. Maybe I should have gone here first. I thought it would have lasted longer than that. Livelands. Hopefully Muscovy will help me out here, but I wouldn't put money on it. So the chance of it's 3.9%, so it's a while before Catholics win. Okay, which there. My marriage, no. Right, so we've won that. I'm going to abandon this colony, I can't afford it. Okay. So that will increase my money down to -5. So we're actually, well, I still don't have army maintenance on, but it's coming more under control at least. Right. And the next stability I can do is 219. Okay. More provinces discovered. Right, so we found Castile and Brazil. And that's arrived home from England. Okay, so where are we here? Right, I should probably try and get some more out of this coalition if I can. Friesland, no real chance. Gelre's back in a negative somehow. So they're not going to be leaving. Tract's even in a negative. Let's do... How's Poland and Pomerania? I'll increase relations with Poland. Right. And waiting on this fleet to come back. Right. So my maintenance on? No. I should probably stick it on for a bit, maybe. Or at least here-ish. I'll do. 7%. Gonna have nationalism in that province if I don't get back there quickly. It looks like Muscovy is helping me out, which is brilliant. Still have to get to that one though. This colony's going to be done as soon as that saves me some money as well. Spread discoveries and spread of Protestantism. Bohuslan. I'm getting more and more confident now that I'm going to be able to handle this. As long as no one declares war. But I don't think anyone's going to. I don't think the coalition's strong enough against my alliances. I can actually dock up here, it's probably quicker. 28%. They're going to get another roll this month by the looks of things. Right, excellent. I've engaged. Should have enough to defeat them. Move out so they've got somewhere to retreat to. Found an East American colony. There's one for prestige, which I've forgotten about, which I probably should have done. Yeah, it's going to be a while before I can do that, so I'm not going to pick it. No leader. Oh, right, that wasn't very clever. I think I'm going to lose that. Yeah, I have. Right, it's not good. I have to stick stability money on for a bit, I think. I might dock into port there. How many leaders do I have? I have my general and the conquistador. I still don't have an heir, so general, I mean monarch. Okay, but Shetlands. Right, I'll dock up here with this army. That's almost been taken as well, actually. Not going to be able to prevent those. Right. I'll stick the... If I'd have put a leader on here, probably would have been okay. He can go there. Going to grab some troops from Hamburg and then return to Norway, I think. So how much is this maintenance costing? Minus 19. Put it down a bit for the moment. Heretics just expired, supposedly. Right, so we've learnt of more discoveries. Looks like Portugal... Right, Portugal has a colony as well. So there are 2 colonial nations in Brazil. I guess it's large enough to sustain 2. Right. Must have 10 or more provinces. So it's probably got nearer to 20. Right, so the fleet has reached Hamburg. These can... Right, how many cogs do I have? 13. So I shall split in half. Attach. These can move to Shetland. This will recover their morale. Okay. Local fortification expert. I'll definitely take the for defensiveness. Actually, I'll wait. Right, Orkney's there. Actually, it's not Shetland. So yeah, I'll take this. I'm gonna go over my diplomat points, so I'm going to spend some of these. With Protestantism, I'm getting a bonus now. So let's get that one. Next one's a colonist, which I don't really need at the moment, so I'm going to hold off on spending that. Right. I've engaged them at Shetlands. Right, so got lucky here. About this army. I think, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to time that to the start of next month. Morale will go up a bit more. Right, I'll do. Right, so we've won at Shetlands, excellent. Move the fleet into there. So how many rebellions are going on? Just these 2. Right, these can attach. And I'll move these back to Hamburg. Okay, still don't have enough to increase my stability yet. Right, engaged at Nark. Don't know if we're going to win this. No, we're not. Right, so where was my... These can actually port up here. Okay. Just been embargoed by England. That's not good. England could be considering declaring war here. May even want to get another ally, like Burgundy or France or Castile. But that would cost me diplomatic relations, which I don't really want to do. So what's the situation? I'm not going to do that then, but maybe I should. So first fleet has reached Vastergotten. These can attack here. I think I should scrap some of my ships since they cost me a ton of money as well. I'm well over my force limit. So I think I'm gonna reduce my cog number, even though they're very useful at the moment. Right, they could be expanded. What's over here? There's more cogs. How many cogs do I have over there then? I have 10. How many do I have in total? I have 12 in total. Right, yeah, I'll scrap. Actually, scrap my explorer fleet, I think. I can go. So that's down to. Yeah, it's increased money a bit. Okay. Right. Where is off to? Up there. More discoveries. Portugal's doing a good job of colonizing. Looks like they might have gone to war against the Mali. Potentially. This rebellion's like a lot still, but they're all religious, pretty much, all the big ones. Right, so we've one there. Oh, they actually haven't been wiped out. Chase them down. I've reached an island. Japanese back to Stockholm once they've recovered. Right, so we've gauged the enemy and wiped them out. Belly, trade embargoed. If the eye is capable of realizing that I'm in trouble, then well, they should be declaring war at this point, shouldn't they? Right, so diplomat is back. Going to improve relations with Pomerania. Right. And still waiting on that regiment. Time up a bit. Right, so we've been attacked. This rebellion Savalax. My army's well positioned for that. I'll where shall I move to here? Right, I'll wait until next month before I attack here, I think. I'm not sure if I got enough troops. Put time down for a bit. Luneburg just declared war on East Frisia. That could drag me into the war there. Okay, these can. Don't think I have enough cogs here. I have 10 I need. Right, so I need to leave 2 cannons behind. You can attach there. And I'll bring these back down to Hamburg. These can along 25th, so well, I'll do. Any missions? No. Still losing money, but not too bad. Muscovy honoured their alliance. Surprised they haven't brought me in. Okay, looted expired. Engage the enemy. Right, do I have enough? Not really. Right, fleet just reached Hamburg. I actually have too many cavalry as well. That's not helping me, which I hadn't realised. Right, let's bring this. Group those up. Let's get 10,000 out here and bring them back over to there. So 1, 2, 3 cannons. 1, 2, 3, 4 cav. 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry. 5 infantry. What I'll do, I shall attach those, bring these over to here. Okay. Right, so we lost. Oh no, we didn't lose that, amazingly. But we're out of morale. I don't really need to bring these over then. So where's my fleet to? these to there. Just Hamburg. Right, looks like Muscovy may help me out. Probably should have let them do that if I'd have known. I'm actually going to reduce maintenance, get some money back for a while. Okay. I need 216. Right. Timer up. Looks like they're not helping out over here after all. Right, so diplomat is back from Pomerania. I'll send you to England for a tiny bit. And what else? I'm gonna have to stick this maintenance back on. Right. I think I will bring this regiment instead up here, so no, I won't. Choose this army. 6,000. I can move to there. So what date do I want to get there? Next month. Right. Diplomat is back from England. If my kin dies, that could cause me legitimacy issues as well, which would lower or increase the revolt risk, which would make things even worse. So, where to next? Protestantism, haven't had any spread for a while. Missionary's almost done there though. So where do I want to do? I want to do this diplomat. Muscovy. Yeah, I'll do that. Relations. Get your enemy. And we've won there, and they still haven't been wiped out though. So off to Finland. Diplomats back from the Hansa. What's relations like there? It's actually come down a lot, but we're still quite a while away from the point where I can try and get them out of the coalition. So, not that I'm going to be declaring war anytime soon by the looks of things. Right, so Poland, Bohemia. I think I'll increase relations. I'll do Bohemia. Actually, I should look at my coalition. So Hansa, Utrecht, I'll do. Right. Attack then, should wipe them out finally. Right, finally, done. These can go to Stockholm. I'll take the maintenance back off. Right, is there anything I can do to improve my economy? My colony is going to get done soon, so that's an extra 2 gold per month. I'm still over my naval limit, but probably don't want to reduce that anymore. Right. Okay. What's that? That's cans or something. They can move there. Right, that's expired. Harsh treatment expired in Finn. We found KO. So Finn is Protestant, so that's fine. Conversion successful. I'm just going to check a time second. Okay, when I paused then I had to look at where I can send my missionary to. I really want to send him over here, but the problem is it takes a lot longer to convert these provinces because they're not accepted cultures. Well, basically it would increase the spread if I had one over here because I'd have a Protestant religion next to all these provinces. So I think what I'm going to have to do is continue just doing the provinces that are accepted. For example, Narva, which is tax base 1, would be a good one to do over here. But I think Narva would be, how long is that? That's 92 months time, a long time. And the cheapest ones for me are much less than that, a third less than that. I think I'm going to do Bornholm. It's not connected to any, but yeah, the reason it might be a good idea to do Bornholm or say the Shetlands is because they could have Patriot rebels. They're not actually my culture, so I should probably do the likes of these before returning to Swedish ones like Ireland. So I'm going to send this here, and right, okay. All of my Swedish provinces, I believe, have a province next door, which could help to convert it. Actually, Finland is Swedish, and it doesn't have a Swedish culture next to it, so maybe I should have done Ireland after all. Would have increased it a bit quicker, having a culture with that religion next to it. So I might do that one next. Diplomat is free as well again. I'm actually going to stick this in Austria, I think. Relations there. And I'll impose. As a fleet reached, or army reached Stockholm. Okay, what's the money situation? Making a tiny bit. This colony's going to be down any second though. 1 minute. So looted. It's gone there. Spread discoveries. I think I'm going to take... oh, it's not on pause. That's okay then. Right. I've got rebellion in Finland. Where's the Russians too? You gonna help me out? Right, I'm gonna stick maintenance on for a bit then. And wait a few months and send this army over. If the Russians haven't done anything. Doesn't look like they're going to. Okay. Trade embargo by Gelray. England as well have made a claim on Orkney, so they're potentially going to be declaring war. They had done that before though, I think, and it had run out, so maybe they won't, I don't know. Right. If I get much weaker they might though. So that's expired in Kespek, excellent. More discoveries. So probably want to move this over next month, so wait half a month. There's another rebellion up there. Luckily it's in the right place though. Right, diplomat is back from Muscovy. I'll send this to Burgundy, I think. Right. Right, they go over. Oh, I forgot that I wasn't next to Ireland actually. Right. Almost got enough for another stability, I think. 215. Kespek is now self-sustaining, excellent. So auto chord, still Catholic though. We're not going to do harsh treatment here. So that's going to mean I'm saving money. It's going to be a while before I can start to colonize again, so England could definitely take advantage of that by nicking territory that I want to. The Diplotech is 7 still, so actually I think they're still 2 away. So that's lucky. They're probably completing their exploration ideas, I'm guessing. Yeah, that was on 2, so they've got another one since then. The third one's colonial range though, I think, so they were right to get it. Okay, that's become a problem. There's another rebellion there, and there's a rebellion in Viborg. And peasants over here. What are they? They're just peasants, that's not a problem, really. So what can I do about those, potentially? Swedish peasants, lower tax rate. Yeah, there's no chance of really doing that, I think. Right, so I'm going to have to get some... Where are my cogs to? We get 10,000 troops from here. Split this army up. And I'll move a couple of cannons out. And I'll stick him on the boats. And they can go to here. May even be a good idea for me to attack that at the same time with both of these. So I think I'll wait on them. They're not anywhere near to getting it yet. Right, brilliant. We've got another spread. Oh wow, and that's the best one it could have been. Hamburg, the highest tax-based one. So we got really lucky there. England's broken their alliance again. So they're weaker because of that, so there's less chance of them declaring war. So which is revolting the most over here? Nothing really. Right, so I'll move these. What I don't know is if does each province count towards increasing the chance of another province converting? Do you only need one next door, or will it increase more if you have loads next door? I don't know, to be honest. Can't really tell from the event files for that, I think. Well, you may be able to, I'm not sure. Right, so I'm going to come back and get those and bring them over to the mainland or over here in a bit. Right, so my fleet's en route still. Looted in Finland. Yes, another province, Nark. So England converted extremely quickly, probably because they did it very much within the first 6 years of the Protestant religion coming, so the spread events are a lot more, but I think my spread chances are still quite high, to be honest. Right, so you've reached there. Oh, there's more rebellions. Oh, they've moved down. Okay. That would be a crossing minus if I go there. So let's do this one first. Actually, I'll go and grab them. Might be a better idea. Okay. It's 7%. I'm going to have to move in. Alright, I've run out of time, haven't I? So, let's attack here. 2nd of July. 4th of July. But I'll actually wait. I don't know why that graphic's doing that. These boats can go back to there. These can wait a few days. And then Royal March of Scotland. We're vassals, aren't we? So I'd forgotten to do this. I should have done that. If I'm going to keep them as vassals, I might as well. Right, so... Okay. Maintenance is okay. Right. There's a small chance they could have taken that province then, but... Right, so... Fleet's over there. How are we doing? -2 for the crossing penalty from coming over here. I guess it counted even though this army got there first, sadly. Could actually lose this. Yeah, I have lost it. The problem is that the troops, that they're basically as good as my troops, so... yeah, it's not good. Right, I'm going to get these back from Hamburg. I can't afford to stick my maintenance on all the way, really. Right. Time back up for a second. Oh, I can increase my stability if I can pause properly. Right, reach Riga. Rebels were successful in Finland. I'll attach some of those in a second. Let's group these up. Now turn to go to Viborg. Right, so let's get the stability up. 206 is well worth it though. Increase the missionary speed, reduce the rebellions. It's actually starting to come under control, that is now. They were all like 10-11% before. Right, so I'm gonna... How many is that? 6, take 3 cannons off. Attach here. This army can move over to Ireland. They're off to Osterbegotten. They're actually... That's Utrecht, that is, that flag. So maybe Utrecht sponsoring them. Right, so looted. Have expired. Found Sierra Leone. So we can start to see quite a bit of the world down here now. Engaged enemy at Freiburg. We've won that. Excellent. Right, looks like the Russians are helping us out. What's the supply limit here? 27, so I can't bring all my troops over. Where's my fleet to? I think I'll... Yeah, I'll move there. Move there, actually. Right. Britain Age converted, excellent. Muscovy made peace. Found Ilhus, I think it was. Yeah, so it's not an awful lot of German miners, which you'd expect maybe to convert, but Reformation's going very well. I think I've probably been about over half an hour as well. So things are definitely coming under control. Put the maintenance back down actually. We were at about 20 income and now we're up to 29. I've cut my costs a lot as well. So I think this conversion is going to be successful, but there's still going to be a bit more pain yet before I can start some wars again, I think, down here. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.